Hi boys and girls, welcome back. We're gonna do the part 2 to the Play-Doh Creations Mini Mouse. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do Daisy today. And it comes with the instructions just like it did with Minnie. And it shows you step by step what you have to do to make Daisy. So let's go ahead and do that today. That way Minnie has a friend. So first, we've taken our colors out of the packages so that it's a little easier, and they are very bright, beautiful colors. They almost look like fruit. This one is a really bright yellow and it looks like a lemon, and this is a beautiful blueberry blue. And then also we have a purple that is just like a grape. And we have a strawberry color as well. The pink is my favorite, it's the brightest. So let's get started, and first what we're gonna wanna do is mush up the white and the purple, because we have to have white for Daisy's body. And then we're gonna have to do the purple as well. So we'll take the blue and the yellow and the pink and just put it off to the side for right now, because that's not what we're using. And these are Daisy's feet, and they're bright, bright, bright pink, just to match her outfit. So let's squish up our Play-Doh like we always do to make it nice and soft. Okay, so we're gonna make a ball just like this. Same as Minnie, just different colored dough. And then we just sort of squish it on, because as you squish it, it's gonna make the dress shape. So you can kind of see, it makes almost like a skirt for her. Just like that. And you can push it down a little further to give it more of a long skirt. There we go. That looks great. So now we're going to take some of the white and we're going to split it in two, because we need to have two, one for her body and one for her head. So let's make the body one first. And again, what we're going to do is we're going to make a ball, but we're going to cut this one. So take your trusty knife and cut it right in half so that you're left with two pieces like this. And we're going to take the bigger piece and just mush it down like this, and we're going to stick it right on top for Daisy's body. And you have to leave a little piece at the top because you have to be able to stick her head on. So then you just mold it around so that it looks like her body. There, perfect. So now we're going to take the other piece and make her head. And this one you're going to want to make sure that it's nice and warm, so take the time to make it soft and squish it in your hands, because you want it to be smooth, because it's going to be her face, and we don't want Daisy to have cracks in her face now, do we? So let's get this ready, and you pick the best side, and then there, we stick it on just like that. And I know you boys and girls are not going to have any trouble at home doing this. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take a little bit of the yellow, just a little bit, because we need it for her beak, and we're going to mush it up in between our fingers, just like this. Nice and soft. It's a very beautiful yellow, just like a banana or a lemon. There's lots of yellow fruit. So now that it's nice and soft, we're going to pinch a little piece off and make a little ball in our hand. And when you have a little ball, all you do is kind of squish it between your fingers, and just like that. And there you have a duck bill, or a beak, whatever you like to call it. So we're going to put that on, make it a little bit better shaped, because we want it to look just like Daisy, because you never know when Donald's going to come by, so we want her to look her best for him. There, I think we did a great job. Now what it says is that we need a tiny little piece of the very, very pretty blueberry blue, and we need to make two little eyes for her. So let's go ahead and do that. You can do it both at the same time. You just roll the dough in between your fingers, just like this. I like this part. This is fun. And then we stick her two little eyes, just like that. Perfect. She's looking great already. Okay, so I've gone ahead and made the pieces for her bow. So let's put her bow together. And it's just the same as the Minnie. Very easy, just two squares that you form into a triangle. And then you stick the bow on her head, and she looks beautiful. And we've also made a purse for her. So now we're going to finish. This is the base of her purse. And then I'm going to make the flap that goes on top. Just like this. And then we pull this down, and then we're going to take a little piece of purple and make a little clasp, just like this, to hold her purse together. And then we're going to take a bunch of little dots and put them on her purse to decorate them. Just like this. And we'll put a little bit more on top to make it look extra special. There. So now we have a purse. And also what it shows us that we can make is a bow as well. But we've made quite a few bows, so they can't really play with those. But we could always make a little ball and make them a soccer ball, just like we did Mickey and Donald, because girls like to play soccer too. And this could be Daisy's surprise for Minnie. So there we have it. We've made a soccer ball for Minnie and Daisy. So now they can have some fun. Oh, who's over here? This is Minnie, and she lost a button, so we're gonna help her out. So there's our two finished products. I hope you boys and girls had fun. So let's ask Minnie and Daisy if they'd like to have a little game of soccer. What do you think, girls? Yes, they definitely want to have a game of soccer. So we'll put her purse over here, and we can actually use her purse as a goal post. And then Minnie comes up and she scores! Oh! She has to be careful because her head falls off. But she scored and she was very happy. And Daisy's happy too, because it's not about who wins or loses, it's how much fun you have. So I hope you guys had fun today, boys and girls. And I hope you'll come back and join us at the Giggle Room because we love having you. Have a great day. Bye.